What's good, it's your girl J2 back with another video for you, and today we're going to be taking a look at a Final Fantasy Ffxiv tier list, and I'm going to be the one putting it together. We're going to be kind of doing it how we did in that Gear to Gear tier list. Since it got a lot of good reception, why not do it with my latest addiction and put in a Final Fantasy job tier list? And I'm going to warn you now, so you don't think I'm what was I even about to say? What? I'll let you know now before we get into this. There is a select few that I have not tried yet, and I already listed them as have not played, so you don't think I'm scamming like, hey, why you make a tier list and you only played 3 classes? It's not gonna be like that, but still, don't. I just wanted to make this tier list so y'all know what I think about the classes so far. I got the job guide pulled up so you can take a look at it as we ranking them, and it's gonna be more of a accessibility and fun more rather than technicality. Because, you know, I'm still a Sprout myself, so we're going to do another tier list in the future, a more updated one on more broadened horizons. So let's just get straight into this. And first, we're going to start off with the Dark Knight. Now, yes, I know you're like, bro, why are you making this? Because I can. So we starting off with the Dark Knight. And I'm going to put this, so I'm going to go ahead and put Dark Knight in A. Pretty fun class. I have not died with this class because it's such a good tank, and to be honest, I be forgetting that I am a tank sometimes because it just feels so scrappy and responsive. I really like Dark Knight, but let's get over to the Dragoon, the Dragon Boys. This is another one that I would put in A, only because I know this may be one of the highest damage dealing. I know Summoner is for sure, but I do know Dragoon could get some pretty good damage in. And also, it's a pretty easy class to pick up and learn and play. And I've been enjoying my time as a Dragoon, and it's actually been pretty fun. So I am enjoying the Dragoon class, but I don't think it's the best class by all means. And the reason I say why it's not the best class is because I've been having fun with some other classes, so I'm a little biased, but this is the point of this tier list. My opinion on these classes as of right now before I make this updated tier list. But as of right now, I'm messing with these. Watch how I come back to this exact tier list, knowing the more information I do now, and I'm gonna be like, bro, what the fuck am I thinking? So Ninja, not gonna lie, Ninja was a good B to me. Ninja slash Rogue. Rogue didn't have enough skills to like keep me hanging to get to that upgrade, man. Like it is fun though. But I honestly think Samurai is the more fun route than Ninja. And that's just could be my weeb talk. Because, you know, I was watching a video and they said if you pick Samurai, your favorite anime is Demon Slayer. And they couldn't have been more right. So if you... Now, this is actually the one I started off with. And I'm not going to lie, I do miss it a lot. Because I went from Paladin to, you know, Samurai. So this one was a real fun class. I wouldn't have started any other way. It was a real easy, accessible class to start off with. Quick, easy rotations. So I honestly say this is a really good accessible class if you're trying to start off with something good also, and something that's close range. Pugilist is also good, but I didn't get that far, so I'm gonna put that in there. What is that? Oh, Red Mage? Guys, hear me out, right? Look, I'm gonna play all these classes in order. Samurai. Ooh. I can't be biased, but then again, I can be biased. Now, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. If I was doing this as of like the order, they go in like this. So it'd be, I go this, bow, 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 right? But then, Samurai, I would put Samurai above all these. And it could be my weeb at heart nature. It really very could much be. But honestly, I've been having a good time with that class. And by all means, it's not the funnest class to be. But it is up there. It is definitely up there, one of the funnest classes. And that, oh my, yeah, that shit's fire. I'm not gonna lie. I've been Higanbana niggas all day. Higanbana, don't forget to use Higanbana. Best move, damage over time. Also, when you level up and you get the Hisatsu moves, it feels like a whole different class. I feel like I'm doing some, like, Samurai is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. Once you get, they got very weird sinks, very like horrible sinks. If you go into the earlier dungeons, it's an awful experience. So if you're gonna play Samurai, I would kind of save it for the later stuff because you can really like do most of your skills late game. Now Summoner though, Summoner, the JoJo X Persona Stan user, let's bow. S tier. I just picked up this class not too long ago, and I've been having the best time ever. Like honestly, this is one of the funnest classes I ever played so far, and it's getting me into the range DPS side of things. And I'm gonna try out some more range DPS. So I'm gonna try out the red mage, see how that's looking. Maybe some bards, see what that's looking like too. So I'm gonna try all these eventually, but you know I gotta next though. I'm talking about next, but as of right now, Summoner. I've been doing Summoner. And I've been having the best time. I did do a little mishap, man. When, like on my early stages of learning, I was in a hard trial. I think it was a trial, and I was backing up too much because I'm not usually a range. I'm usually trying to stay on the enemies because I'm usually a physical DPS. I'm backing up too much. I'm like, all right, yeah, go handle that. It's free. Handle that. It's free. Handle my light work. When I tell you I'm over here backing up, trying to avoid AOE, and I'm like. I fall off a cliff. I'm like, what am I doing? No, why am I falling? I was just, when I tell you everybody in the chat was talking before I fell, it just got all silent. They didn't even say rip, F in the chat, nothing. They just all conversation ceased at that moment that I fell. I felt that they felt the secondhand embarrassment, like, did this dude just fall? Like everybody was at perfect health, perfect standing. We was fucking the dude up, and I just fall off the cliff. Like, bitch, like, why is this dude dead? Like, what was he doing wrong? I don't know, man. But other than that, it was a learning experience, and it was been honestly a great time playing Summoner. White Mage. I put that as B as well, cause White Mage is really good. But to be honest, I'm kind of messing with the Scholar more in terms of like actions and traits. So, like, because basically, as you know, Summoner's favorite version of Summoner. So it's pretty much same moveset, kinda, but you got replacements with all the healing moves. So, other than that, I really do think that White Mage is good, but I prefer the Scholar. But I'm pretty sure this is, in technicality, this may be better. Let me know, please. Give me some insight. I would love to see how y'all think about an early Sprout tier list. This is the Sproutlist right here. This is the Final Fantasy Ffxiv Sproutlist. And now, if you've gone in accessibility though, I would not recommend trying this if this is your first class, like Arcanist. Well, I mean, if you start off from Arcanist, they'd probably have a better time explaining it to you from the start than trying to pick it up from a DPS class, because I wouldn't know what I was doing switching from DPS physical to ranged. I'm like, what is going on? What is all these skills? All this no combos? What do you mean? Or not in Summoner that I've seen yet so far. But other than that, this is the Sprout list, and we're gonna make a more upgraded tier list when I go through some more of these classes. But this is just an early opinion. You know, you get some early views out there just to test the waters. But let me know what you think of this tier list. Let me know if there's anything you would have changed in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't let the round race get you.
Break it out, diving deep like cold steel.